Bienvenidos, BURNIN TV, estamos a día 25 de febrero celebrando el aniversario número 69 del nacimiento de Bob Marley, de King of Reggae, y para celebrarlo nos visitan a la capital de Original Wailers. Así que aquí está BURNIN TV para contártelo, para hacer unas entrevistas, para sentir las vibes del concierto. Vamos a disfrutarlo. BURNIN TV, run it. BURNIN TV, aquí estamos con The Original Wailers. First of all, welcome to BURNIN TV. Thank you very much for your time, enough respect. They are doing a tour here in Spain, promoting The Original Wailers with Paul Anderson, Tyrone. How do you feel this tour with The Original Wailers?
First of all, I'd like to thank all of you people for coming down and giving us the opportunity to express our views on our music and our personal lives with music here in Spain. We're really happy on how things are going. It's been a really successful tour for us in terms of audience response.
They are also promoting another album. It's called Say My Name. Can you tell us about it?
Rohan introduced me to Chet about 4 or 5 years ago. We had never really had a singer that made me feel like, outside of Bob's work, that it was merit to put a stamp on and say, okay, this is it. You know, this is how I want to hear this music sang. I had the opportunity to meet Ro, 2006. We went on a really nice tour of Brazil, South America, Chile, Argentina, and it was really successful. The singer at that time was Junior Marvin, and he decided to just depart without anybody knowing on tour, and so we were stuck for a singer. And so then again I called Ro. I said, Ro, we got to get somebody and make this happen. So he said, it's Chet, and Chet's group was opening for the Original Wailers. I saw him performing, I heard his group, and I was like, wow, this guy can sing and he's got songs and he's being himself. And he said he just wanted to continue to work with his own projects and whatever he could do to help, and he gave me a CD. And so then 2013 he opened for us again, and I was like completely, it was sealed that eventually that we would have the opportunity to work and make this dream of mine of putting a correct group together musically that would work for the people, and they could see the ability of his songwriting, his singing, and at the same time, you know, we can always sing along with the crowd with the songs they're familiar with from the Bob Marley and the Wailers catalog. I love his CD. It's called Say My Name, produced by Chet and Rowan Reed.
How is the feeling of being the voice of the Original Wailers?
The original voice for the Original Wailers is and will always be Bob Marley. Not just Bob Marley, but Peter Tosh, Bunny Wailer. You know,
respect.
Those are the original voices. In this time, because of the friendship and the love for the music that Bob Marley put forth, when Al Anderson called me, I said, I'm ready, I'll come and I'll help you as best as I can. Nada, para mi gente de habla hispana, ya saben que los quiero y aquí representando, ya saben.
Eso es, ahí lo tenemos, castellano puro, perfecto.
Say My Name fue un proyecto que iniciamos Rex y Rohan Reed. Lo grabamos la mitad en la Florida y la mitad en Jamaica. Lo grabamos en el mismo estudio que Bob Marley había grabado todos los éxitos de él antes de él construir Tough Gun. Hay unas cancioncitas que van hacia la lucha y ciertas cosas, pero que esto ya va más o menos para Lovers Rock, para ese mood, ¿tú entiendes? Ahora que nosotros somos los nuevos integrantes de The Original Wailers, ahora vamos a producir todo entre nosotros.
Bueno, pues ya sabéis, Say My Name, chequearlo, buscarlo, Lovers Rock, ya habéis escuchado.
Y no se olviden también que tenemos a Rohan Reed, el CD de él que se llama Rifle Road, que está a la venta ahora mismo.
Yes.
The name of the new album from the Original Wailers is The Miracle. Miracle it's called, and we got lucky 2013 and got a Grammy nomination from the 55th Academy Awards in California. We all knew that Jimmy would win because Jimmy is, he's got honors that no one in this business has. And we respect and salute him for his fantastic musicianship. I want to say that the original Wailers, the name The Original Wailers comes from the intent of trying to make the music of Peter, Bob, and Bunny a reality for the people to see today. There's another group called the Wailers, where there's a lot of confusion. And there's a girl that is producing the Wailers called Jennifer Miller, who has made our lives miserable because she doesn't have the right to the name. She doesn't know anything about reggae music. She just knows that Bob Marley's musicians are worth a lot of money, and if she prostitutes them, she will be in a great position to inherit all the money that each and every one of us is rightfully belongs to. So what we're doing is putting her in check, because the name The Original Wailers is truly a tribute to the original singers and songwriters of the music that we perform. Rex, on the other end, this is a fabulous drummer hailing from England, from Birmingham. He grew up around Steel Pulse and Oswald and all these guys. He's a crazy instrumentalist. He's got his own album as well. And he also works with the Fugees, Wyclef Jean.
Well, you know, these are my brothers. I've known them for almost 20 years. And so when they presented me with the opportunity to come and work with the greats, I call them the greats, Al Anderson and Tyrone Downey, it was a no-brainer, really. It was something that I considered part of my mission as a musician. So it's been a lot of fun. We have a couple more weeks left on this leg of the tour, you know. Big up Madrid.
Okay, now going back to the foundation. Okay, so Tyrone, if I say to you, Rastaman Vibration.
When I finally was a big enough adult to tour with Bob, it's Rastaman Vibration album. You know, and Al had gone with Peter Tosh, so Bob was starting to write alone, you know, his own songs, his own idea, his vision of his music, you know. So I was helping him to find his way, his new sound, new vision, you know. As I was doing jazz before and gospel music, so I brought some of that into this new sound. If you hear from Rastaman to the rest of the albums, it's a different sound from Burning and Catch a Fire with Peter, you know.
So Uprising.
Uprising, a lot of changes are going on socially in the world at this time, you know, because, you know, the 60s is a revolution against Vietnam War, against police brutality, against racism. There was apartheid, you know, so Bob wanted to change also, not just Jamaica, but Africa and the world, you know. So Uprising was really saying, like, you know, the world needs uprising. Until to this day, we are seeing uprising.
Okay, the last one, Live.
Well, Live in London was my first tour, you know, with Bob. I was a teenager, and I didn't realize how Bob. In Jamaica, we know Bob is big, you know, but then to see him on stage and people reacting to him like this, it made me realize how important the music was, how important what kind of mission I was on. It's not just a band playing pop, doing shows and to spectacle, you know. It's really a mission, very spiritual thing, you know. It's not just show business, you know.
I just want to say we love all the people of Spain that come and check out the Original Wailers music and the culture of Jamaica that we're projecting to them. God bless everybody, and looking forward to seeing everybody here tonight, having a great time.
Thank you, for real, thank you. BURNIN TV, Original Wailers. Bien, BURNIN TV, hasta aquí el concierto de The Original Wailers en la Sala Penélope de Madrid. Gracias de parte de BURNIN TV a los promotores, a los reggae lovers, a The Original Wailers por haber ofrecido este show para la capital. No respect, one love, BURNIN TV, seso.